Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First off, my alarm, my fire alarm, the battery's low, so you're gonna hear a beep. Sorry about that. But I wanted to do this video still. This is the kind of video that I enjoy watching. Today's video is going to be products I do not like. I love watching them, but I don't necessarily do them myself. But really, I wanted to do this video because there's things that companies send me, things that I buy that I'm just like, it doesn't work out for me. I do want to say that all the stuff that I'm going to show you guys are actually brands that I enjoy, that I like, but these particular products, they're just not my cup of tea. I know for myself, when I watch these videos, a lot of the times I'm like,
what? What do you mean you don't like this product?
I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna get that feeling. Don't hold it against me, guys. Like I said, these are just products that didn't work out for me, but these are brands that I love dearly. So if you want to see what I don't like, then just keep on watching. I decided that I'm gonna start off with foundation. The first foundation, wait, you're gonna be shocked. Shocked. It's the L'Oreal Pro Matte. I know. Everybody swears by this. My friend Ida loves this foundation, you guys. I'm not necessarily too fond of it. I do, however, love the Pro Glow version. But to me, the Pro Matte, as much as I try, it just comes off blotchy on my skin. When I put it on, it's just uneven, and there's just something about it that's not working for my oily combination skin. So, and the Pro Glow does. It's the weirdest thing in the world, but I'm just not fond of this foundation. Second foundation is the Makeup Forever Water Blend. These are new foundations. So Makeup Forever sent me a PR package with 3 of them. The colors happen to be too light. They were kind enough to send me another set of 3 foundations so I can find my right match. And unfortunately, the color that I am on the HD foundation, they don't make it on this water blend. So I kind of had to play around with it. That is not the problem though. I love mixing foundations. Today I'm actually wearing Makeup Forever, the HD sticks, and I'm wearing 2 colors. I love mixing foundations. But the problem with these, you guys, is that they're 80% water. So if you look at this bottle, and we're talking about 80% water, we're saying that all this is water and just this over here is pigment. It does nothing for me. When I put it on, it's like I might as well not even, it's too much of an effort, at least for me, to even put this foundation on. It doesn't have any coverage. To me, the only person that can wear this is someone who has flawless skin. And you don't need basically anything, because if you have darker pigmentation, dark circles, acne scars, uneven skin tone, rosacea, or you're one of those girls that like full coverage, this is not your foundation, and it's pretty pricey. I tried to make this work, and this is probably why a lot of you were sending me snaps asking me, hey, what happened with the Makeup Forever foundation? I'm so sorry. I just wanted to love this so bad. It's just not working out for me. I do like water foundations, so if you are someone who's looking for a water foundation, MAC water foundation, Pure Minerals water foundation, and Tarte water foundation, those are amazing. They have enough pigment, but they're light enough. This one, unfortunately, is just a no-go for me. Another thing that I do not like is this Nivea Sensitive Post Shave Balm. Nikki Tutorial started this trend. Everybody follow. I jumped on the bandwagon, and I gotta say that this, I don't get it. Like, I honestly don't get it. Besides the fact that you smell like a man for like a long time, it did nothing for me but break me out. And my sister, however, disclaimer, my sister loves this stuff. She really likes it. For me, I feel how it gets tacky after you rub it and how the foundation would cling to it. But for me, unfortunately, my oily skin, it just made me oilier, and it just didn't work out. If this is something that works out for you, I'm very happy for you, because $6 for this to be a primer, and it has 3 ounces in here, It's really cheap and very affordable, so power to you if it works out, but unfortunately for me, it did not. I am going to move on to RCMA. I bought this because I saw Jaclyn Hill use it, and I was like, oh, well, Jaclyn Hill used it, says, suck it, I. Did not work. I've been loyal, super loyal to my banana powder. I use banana powder so much, and I hear people that banana powder doesn't work for them, and I think banana powder is the right shade for me. But this right here, even though it's no color, really, it's like white. It's still color. It just left like a white cast on me. And the same with this baby right here, the Laura Mercier Translucent. Saw Desi Perkins and so many use them, and it's an expensive little powder. And it's just the same thing. It just leaves a white cast. And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not that kind to highlight under the eyes. So these two just did not work out for me. I mean, this was cheaper. I only paid 10 bucks. I think my sister likes it, so I'll give this to her too. And this was not. This was like $30 to $40. This was so expensive, but so not for me. So I'm staying true to my banana powder because it's the only thing that has worked for me. The next thing I have are two concealers. The first is the Morphe concealer. So I initially liked this product. I was like, ooh, like this is nice. $4, pretty good price point. The more I wore it, the less I started liking it. I noticed that if you have a lot of texture under the eye, it almost separates around the texture. It just looks very, very odd. Also, the consistency of it almost feels like a liquid lipstick, which it's just so weird. I try. I think it's just I'm so picky with concealers that when I do find some, and you know what a good concealer is like, then I can tell you that this one is not. Another one that I do not like is the Anastasia concealer. I bought this a long time ago. I have a review on this, and it was a negative review. I tried the concealer in the shade 4.5. I did not know what color to get. When I picked this color, Norvina answered one of my questions on Instagram, and she said I was a 4.5. She was right. The consistency of this is the same problem with the Morphe. Goes around the eyes, it creases a lot. Even with the banana powder, it still creases. It's very thick. I just cannot seem to work with this product at all. A little bit goes a long way. As you can see, it's like basically still full. I give it a shot. It's just not my thing. Another thing by Anastasia is the Anastasia Brow Definer, which is one of the newer brow pencils that she came up with. I also did a review with this. I don't get it. It's too much work for me. I know there's a lot of bloggers who love this, who swear by this. I prefer like the normal Brow Wiz, the NYX microfiber pencil, the Goof Proof by Benefit. Those are way better pencils than this. I don't understand the concept. I still don't get it, and I still don't like it. One of my favorite brands, you guys, is ColourPop. And ColourPop, I don't work with their PR, so I buy all my own stuff from ColourPop. But there's a couple of things. Every time there's a new launch, I'm one of those people that I'm like at 5 a.m. buying ColourPop. I do not like everything from ColourPop. There's a couple of things that have been amiss. One of them are the blushes. I think that they don't have enough pigmentation, and applying them with, I know they say to get the best results is to add it with your fingers, but ain't nobody want to get their fingers dirty. And I think a good blush is supposed to work with a brush or with a beauty blender or with your fingers. It should be multi-dimensional, and I think this, because they're silicone based and silicone sticks to the skin, like it's a layer, you just pick it up and it'll sit on your finger. I think that's why they ask you to apply it. That's too much work, and I don't think it's, for $8 you can find better drugstore blushes out there. This is too much work for me. Another thing would be the contour and highlight sticks. I tried them, they were not my thing. I think contour and highlighting is good, but for them, I don't think this is their field. If you're gonna contour and highlight, I suggest you spend good money on contour and highlighting products or concealers, or like the drugstore stuff. There's better drugstore stuff out there than these sticks. I think these are just very gimmicky, actually. And then the next thing are the liquid lipsticks by them. I do not like their liquid lipsticks. I got them on the first batch that they came out. I still purchased them, which is, I don't get how I don't like them, but they come out with new colors and I keep buying. I think I just want to like them so bad that I keep trying them. But what I do love by ColourPop is the Ultra Satin ones, which are not the ones that dry completely in the lips. I think those are much better. They don't get into the fine lines. They look nice. I don't know, but these liquid lipsticks, I just do not think. The thing I have is a highlighter. This one is by Hourglass. This is called the Ambient Euphoric Strobe Light. I bought this at the makeup show, and I don't know what it is about these, but on my tan skin, I just look ashy. And I think for the price point, because this was expensive, this was like $30. I mean, they're a very high-end line. I don't like it. I just don't think it was worth my money, and it's the least one I gravitate towards to, because once I put it on, I'm like, it looks so ashy. It looks so pretty here. Then I swatch it, and I'm like, it just looks like, I don't know, it just looks like powder. Like, it doesn't, there's just nothing there. And I tried their little 3 ones, and the same thing. I don't know why I bought this when I already knew that I didn't like them. I think I just got caught up shopping or whatever. The last thing that I have is a liquid lipstick. This is by a company called Hikari. So I went to an event at Ipsy Studios like a year ago, and this brand was there, and I love their eyeshadows, you guys, and I love their blush. But their liquid lipsticks are the worst liquid lipsticks I've ever tried. You put them on, and somehow they don't dry. So once you put your lips together, their lips get stuck. It's really blotchy. I've given some away to people so they can tell me if they see what I see, and they do. They're like, no, these are no good. And I like the concept. You put it on, you have a glosser. This is like, I think the last one I have, because I got rid of them because they were just that bad. But they're the kind of liquid lipsticks that I'm just like, I just don't like them. And that is it, you guys. Don't get mad at me, girlfriend, but I mean, what can I do? These did not work out for me. Now, if you have tips for me on how to use these products, or ways that you use them that you have made them work, please share them with me. Please don't forget to follow my social medias, especially Instagram and Snapchat, and what else? That is it. I hope you guys liked this video. It was fun. I don't like being negative, but you know, it is what it is. These products didn't work for me, but I love these brands dearly. So with that being said, I hope you have a good day, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.